Happy Easter for those who celebrate. I don't really celebrate, but we're at the mall getting a coffee. It's kind of a sad day. We got to say goodbye to one of my favorite people that work there, but hopefully it's just temporary and it's not permanent. All right, yesterday this elevator wasn't working, but today it is. Today the elevator is working. I forgot that's not a wall behind me, that's another set of doors. You enter on this side, you exit on that side. Just left the K-pop store. Still have not received their shipment for Kepler's crack code. I'm all about the new Kepler. That's the only reason why I came today, was to see if they had it. But the homie Bella was working, and I'm here all the time, but when I was here, when I bought Yuna's ice cream, I knew that there were pre-order bonuses. There was a photo card specifically. So when I was purchasing the album, I'd asked her about the pre-order bonus, and she only gave me the keychain. And when we were in there right now, she apologized, and she said that she forgot to give me the photo card, even though I asked for it. But I told her it was okay. I'm about to drop it. But she let me choose. There was two different photo cards. This was my favorite one. The other one, she had lighter hair. It was like a lighter purple, but I really liked the dark purple. But that was unexpected, but now I feel fulfilled. I got my Yuna from Itzy's photo card, and we're about to go get some coffee. I'm so excited for coffee right now. We just left the coffee shop. Bittersweet moment. I started going to this coffee shop in 2020 during COVID, and when I started going there, there was like this like OG lineup of people that work there. Some I liked, some I didn't like. It's totally normal. But I just had to say goodbye to one of my favorite people that works at that coffee shop. But it's not like a forever goodbye, but it was just kind of like a bittersweet moment because she won't be working there for a while. Shout out Kelsey. I wish you the best with your future endeavors. I will see you soon. But there's only one person left standing from the OG lineup, and that's the homie Sean. I saw him yesterday, and it's just crazy to think that, I've been seeing these people multiple times a week for the past 6 years. So to see them slowly, disappear, and that sounds very dramatic. I'm friends with some of them on social media, so it's not like they're gone forever. But I saw Sean yesterday, and I just told him, like, damn, you're the last one standing. But I came today just to pay my respects because Kelsey's awesome, and I just wanted to wish her well and what she has going on next. But we're here drinking the best coffee. Korea in 18 days. The countdown is crazy. Let me just double check to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's 18 days. I've been doing a video every day, so the numbers all over in my head. Hold on, let's see. Yes, we are currently, hopefully that focus, currently 18 days away from Korea. We will be in Seongsu eating good food, hitting multiple cafes. Surprisingly, out of the like 2 vacations, and these are like extended vacations that I've had in Korea, I think I've only been to 1 cafe in Seongsu, and it wasn't a good experience. The staff, which is rare in Korea, the staff was rude to me and Matt, and it just kind of ruined the vibe because you go into an establishment, and I don't expect to be, I don't expect people to roll out the red carpet for us, but like when like the vibe's just off and people are just being rude for no reason, it just tainted the whole experience. I'll never forget. got our coffee and our desserts. We went up to like the rooftop, and I thought it was going to be a cool vibe, but I just couldn't get over the stink of the people working there. It just killed it for me. But also, the coffee wasn't good, and that's me being non-biased because I know good coffee, and I didn't ever think it'd be this way. I used to not drink coffee, but here I am knowing good coffee. But going to more cafes this time around, and yeah, I'm just getting excited with every day it draws closer. But before I came here, I watched a movie on Netflix, and it came out last year, and I don't think I'd ever heard of it, but yesterday I was just on Instagram, and it just popped up in my algorithm. I saw like a little clip from it, and I was like, oh man, this is just, it was like this, like a sappy love story, and I was like, all right, this is like right up my alley, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. And I put it off till this morning, and I watched it right before I came here, and it was good all the way through, and even the up and like till the end, I was just like, all right, this is actually a really good like like love story. And then just the ending scene just got me. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. Like I loved the movie, but just getting to experience the ending scene for the first time, I was ugly crying because I just couldn't believe how awesome it was. The movie's awesome. It's called Love Untangled. A great cast. I was familiar with the main girl because she was in a drama that I watched a couple years ago, but I wasn't really familiar with anybody else. But the movie was so good, and I was kind of down on like K-dramas lately because the last one that I watched, it wasn't like a K-drama, it was a J-drama, but it was like half Japanese, half Korean, and it was just pointless. I got to the end, the ending was terrible, and I didn't feel any type of way. I mainly watched it because the main actress was in IZ*ONE, but that was probably like the only positive thing about the show. The show was terrible. But yeah, I watched that right before I came here and just put me in the feels all over again. But today is Easter. I normally don't celebrate Easter. I honestly probably wouldn't have left the house if it wasn't Kelsey's last day. But, like I said, we had to come out and pay respects. And it was cool to see the homie Bella. I got my Yuna POB, which I'm very excited for. But other than that, this week's gonna be pretty chill. Big Chang from Korea is gonna be in town. He's on tour with his band No Shelter. We're seeing them on Tuesday. Wednesday, we got a fun podcast with someone that I've been wanting to talk to for a really long time. And then Thursday, we got NMIX. And this weekend, I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. Normally I hang out with Edward, but he's going to Korea. His trip starts a little earlier than mine, but we're gonna link up. His last week was my first week. So our trips are gonna overlap and we're gonna do a bunch of cool shit. I'm very excited. And I can't wait, but I'm gonna go home. I'm wrapping up Resident Evil Requiem. I have I think like 7 or 8 achievements left, and then I'm gonna uninstall and just wait for the DLC, if there's DLC. There's like rumored to be like Ada Wong stuff coming down the pipeline. But that's all I got for today. Hopefully next time you see me, there'll be an unboxing. Or actually, I think, what am I filming tomorrow? We got some cool stuff tomorrow, but I don't think we're gonna be on location. But I appreciate you always tuning in. Catch you in the next one.